Hi, welcome to another Bedtime and Beyond Learning Kit video. In this video, we'll be talking about the Braille books that are in your kit. For illustration purposes, we're only going to talk about one, and it's your bilingual book. It's called 10 Little Fingers, 10 Deditos, and we'll talk about how it's set up. The title of the book is horizontally across the front of the book. And in Braille, it is 10 little fingers. And then there's a line. This is the only book that has that line, but it's the only bilingual book. So that line separates the English from the Spanish, so it's really easy for people to tell, for adults who don't know or don't know Braille, and for children who are just learning Braille, which is which. Below the line is 10 deditos, 10 fingers in Spanish. 10 little fingers in Spanish. And on the side, we'll have a title too. It does not have that separating line just because it was going to be too big. But it on the top line is 10 little fingers, on the bottom line is DSDA. Also on the front of the book, you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner a QR code. A QR code is that sticker that has kind of a funny little computery look. That is a way it's a sign to a computer to go to a specific place. In this case, this QR code will take you directly to a document that has the entire book in print, but that print has the contracted Braille in parentheses. So if you don't know Braille, you can still follow along, even just by counting the cells. We'll see that in a second. The way to get to a QR code, typically a smartphone is the way many people will do it, and that will take them to the special file, and the file is a PDF, so you can download it, print it, whatever you like, do whatever you like with it, and it is a print cheat sheet of the Braille. Now I'm going to share my screen and show you the actual document that's in the that QR code will take you to. And here it is, 10 little fingers, deditos with highlighted contractions. And I'm talking a lot about contractions. We only have contractions in English Braille, in English. Spanish Braille doesn't have any contractions. So actually that makes it a lot easier. So that's very, very cool, wonderful. In just the title, 10 little fingers, 4 contractions, oh my gracious. So it's a really good way to have this cheat sheet. We'll see on the document it capital T and then parentheses EN. Well, that's the word 10. So on the top, I have a capital sign, which is a dot fit, and then a T, and then the EN contraction, and then a space. So that's the word capital 10. The next one is capital again, and it's 2 L's. Well, those 2 L's make little. They mean literally little. And you can always use your Braille contraction poster that's in your tracking sheets kit to check yourself with any of the contractions. Then fingers has a few more. Fingers has the ING. So we have capital F, ING. Then we have another one right beside it. How cool. ER, the ER contraction, then S. So that's how this text works. And then we have a line, just a solid line, and then underneath we have deditos, and of course you'll see that there will be no contractions in Spanish Braille. Let's look at the first page, and I think it will make more sense. Hopefully it's making some sense, but I think it will make more sense when we look at the first page. Scrolling down. So I have 10 little fingers. Now you'll see on this first page, we actually have 2 sets of words. And because of that, we didn't have an extra space on the print copy. Let's look at it together. The first line, I have 10 little fingers, comma, and then we have our solid line, and then this is tengo 10 deditos. Again, there are no contractions, and that's cool. Right below it, but it's it's a different sticker. I did that on purpose so that it would be easier for your little ones and also you to get the next English part. And they all belong to me. Line. Son míos todos ellos. So that's how it is throughout all of the book. This is the only book that there may be one or two spots in another book where it will be set apart like this. But most of the time it will be a solid amount of words. And then this is the only book that has that line because it's the only bilingual book. I hope this is helpful. And dig in, have fun, don't worry about it. Perfection is boring. Having fun is how we learn. And please always reach out to your early intervention specialist and service providers. They can help you along the way. They know what's going on with this kid. They're the ones who give it to you, and they are there to support you in this and in all things. Hope you have a great time, and again, have some fun. Let's count our fingers while we're reading the book, or after or before, whatever we can do to just have a good time and interact with words. Thank you and have a great day.